Hello there, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Loganus, and we are getting right back into Hogwarts Legacy. I believe we are up to part 8 now. We are getting ready to go talk to Professor Fig about the map chamber that we just found. So let's get right on it.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor, so much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Well, we just sounded like Legolas and Lord of the Rings, only saying things that are like obvious.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there. Revelio!
Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Yeah, I mean, to be invisible. Yeah. Alright, let's go. I'm really glad I figured that out, that you have to be invisible to get those. Because, man, they have... Every one I've gotten has had 500 coins in it.
Lovely to see you both.
Alright, let's go.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
There's also the Chamber of Secrets. Apparently there's all kinds of secret chambers and places in Hogwarts. I thought there was 4.
This looks promising.
Yep. That little one angle symbol. Man, that would be cool if that was map of the sky. Stars. No, they're not in it. I thought they were.
Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Yep. Okay, there are. Come on.
If only you were here to see this.
Alright, let's go. What's it got?
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
Something tells me you just want
I'm
to
afraid
fly.
we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepare to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Is it the Owlry Tower?
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Alright.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Obvious. Trying to look on the map, but that tower seems to Alright, let's see who gets there first, you or me. Up. Way up. I'll fast travel here. Okay, let's fast travel here. Then we can get some use out of our brain. We can look around and see what things look like.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Another item.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. I should investigate.
Look how all of this.
Revelio!
Oh my goodness. Look how much stuff there is to do. Wow. Anyway, let's not waste time. Let's get straight to the castle. Or the tower. That might have lost it part of the castle. Oh my god, can you imagine how much time this would have taken if I had to walk all this way? See, I forgot we had those speakers here. This is awesome. I have a feeling there's going to be some of these things that we're not going to be able to just fly directly to. So, but for now. No, that was a fast sure the spot I come on.
Over here.
Please don't start. Let me get the fast travel just in case. Okay.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing.
What's there?
Quickly now.
Allows you to cast Petrificus Totalis. Okay. Permanently incapacitate a weak enemy. Or significantly damage a strong one. Alright. So we're gonna Nathan Drake our way past this. I say that, but half the time.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
When I was playing those games, I just went in guns blazing.
Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
Okay. Let's see.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
You're by yourself. Let's see. By yourself.
There must be something here.
And you guys
I
just
was
don't
only
see your
following
problems.
orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind. Someone there?
You look at that while
Petrificus Totalis.
I do your study. Now I can
Yeah, Ramrock said so.
Alright. Let's see. It looks like there's an enemy over here by themselves. There you are. Up and search. Get my way down.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Yeah. Oh, that guy just died. We just straight up killed that goblin.
Hello? Petrificus Totalis. Such arrogance.
I almost did. There's one enemy I messed up on, so I didn't drop.
Revelio. Orders.
Search
Directly
it
from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
out.
I will draw blood. Deadly mistake, this. Easy. Me?
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
I'm Professor King, where we going? You can walk faster than that, I know. Come on. Yeah, while you're taking your
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
There's a chest. While we're waiting on him to hurry up, I'm guessing to that the entrance up there.
Revelio.
Not seeing anything else.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Yeah, no. I was about to say that, but no tracks very much.
It's locked.
No, it's not.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
That'll come in useful for all that stuff that's locked. Especially around Austin. More stuff. How far have we gotta go?
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
So how in the world has that broom not been whittled away to nothing? It's back
Revelio.
centuries. I mean, come on.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
Sandbakar.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Alright.
Revelio.
Oh, you can just apparate right out of here.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Well, that sucks. I can't find it downstairs. You know what? And we basically just fell right on it.
Revelio.
Where's those sentinel things I gotta fight? First trial. Okay.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Yeah, yep. You already know that.
Revelio.
I'll have this random stuff. Before we go forward, down. Oh wait, down's where I'm supposed to go. Good. Make this supplement. So.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
You didn't notice the giant bridge that just appeared? An archway.
Revelio.
Just the actions at least. Going on the other side of the city. Alright. Down to that, forward. Okay. I thought it was going to drop it. Another arch.
Revelio.
Oh, there's one of those. There's some signals. Yeah, back. Hold on. See chest. We're getting ready to fight. Might as well switch into those upgrades. Like fingerless gloves upgrade. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm at a high enough level now. Okay. I think I did that. Anything else that I have an upgrade for? Can't wear that yet. That's the same. That one. It's the same. Alright. Good to go.
Revelio.
There's that.
All traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
You're not gonna fight me. Okay. Oh, now this feels like a fight. Yeah, I think I see stuff.
Revelio.
Nothing, no chests.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
The big weapon.
Revelio!
Yeah, that was it. Not too bad, not too bad. There we go.
These look familiar.
I'm sensing.
Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
Yeah, we know that they lead to someone different. Okay. Oh look, the pulley thing has appeared over there.
Accio!
I bet I'm going to go through the arch a different way. But in the meantime, I have chests.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Oh, I'll let this reveal.
Accio!
See what happens. What did that? What did that? Okay. That's also
Accio! The room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
yeah. How did that change?
Revelio!
Oh, I'm so stupid.
More statues. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Not making this easy on me. Revelio!
Okay. Another floaty thing. Clearly this is not.
Accio! I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic.
Yeah. Oh, there's an arch. That counts here. Attack.
Accio!
Alright. Wait a second, are those lumens? They're an upgrade anyway, so. I think those are lumens from the movies. That's good. Oops. There we go. And while I do like the main movie stuff from the movie, you don't need to learn that. Oh, I have glasses. My glasses go.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway?
Yeah, I know.
Something must be different.
Pull myself anymore, so let's. Where did I go?
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Let's go the other way. It's over here. This side of the bridge. Oh,
Accio!
I messed up with something.
Revelio! I need to see how the room changes when I'm not in and out of the archway.
I messed up and did it wrong.
I'll never get used to these floors.
I would hate these boys too.
Revelio!
That's another fight. This feels like a fight.
Expelliarmus!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio!
That way. Towards. Well, I did not see that before.
Accio!
Oh, are those? They just look like they would come into us floating around back there. Near the arch.
Whoa.
Oh, it's thinking. What up,
To see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Oh, even though it's not there, we can see it. Wait, I thought I needed to go through from my side. Oh crap, did I just mess it up?
Accio!
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
Revelio!
Jump on it. Wait, is there a way for
Accio!
one or both?
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
Accio!
Oh wait, stood on one, is it this side?
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
Oh, that's what it. Okay. Through now.
Accio!
Those little wisps give me. I think those
Revelio.
But tell me there's going to be a fight soon. Is it all potions laying on the ground like that? And I got any more upgrades. It's like the snoring. Oh, 5 was that's a lot. Alright. This is definitely a boss fight.
Don't like the look of this.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Potato! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus! What?
There's a spell that I don't have. But I could, other than incendio.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Let's learn the trial suit.
What a relief. Revelio.
Chest. Don't want to miss any free stuff. Alright. pensive. It is one shot.
Another pensive.
Here's something for you. I don't think there's anything more than 6 of those. It's crying.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
Therapy. Definitely needs some therapy. That's fine.
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Nothing hanging around.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map.
Yep. Oh, and there's that.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe.
You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor, the name Rookwood. Do you think
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
There's even more stuff out in the world that we can find. Wow. Change seasons. Oh, it's now fall. Okay. Oh, this is going to be great. I can't wait to see the changes and how everything looks. Alright guys, but I think we're going to call it there for a day. Quest completed is coming up. Guys, I'm going to call it a day. See you in the next video. I'm so much forward to seeing how this game plays out. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin she was talking to the day of the troll attack.
And now we're going to go.